Guys, welcome to this video. I am Robin, and in this video I want to teach you about hashes and symbols in Ruby. Symbols is one of the most confused part in Ruby, so I want to talk about it. And hash is basically a data structure where you can store the key value pair. So without wasting any time, I want to introduce to the hashes. So let me just open my interpreter here, Ruby interpreter. So I want to create a new hash now. Say let me call this hash person. Okay, so let's say person, first name is my first name is Robin, and my last name is Odell, and my age is say 22. Okay, so put the curly brace here. The curly brace basically defines the hash, so you need to use hash to store these key value pairs. So we have here the key here and value here. If you don't know about what hash is, it is basically a dictionary in other programming language. If you are coming from Python, then you should think of hash as a dictionary. So see here, first name is here, and if you want to look up this person now by the first name, you can basically do like this. Search by basically key here. It is also known as key and value. Okay, so I want to see the first name. Then press enter, then it is going to give me my first name here. So if I do sorry guys, if I do last name here, then it will just give me my last name. So I want to talk about symbols now. This is most misunderstood thing here. Symbols is basically defined by using this little colon operator and a name, symbol name. A symbol name is basically a variable name that is same how the variable works. So I can create the first name here. First name, this is a symbol and this is the first name symbol. Okay, press enter here. This is created a symbol. Let me check what this class is inheriting from. This object is inheriting what class? If you can, let me check like this class. So it is inheriting from the symbol class. This is basically object of a symbol class. So we can check this like this. So the most important use of symbol is basically it saves memory. Okay, let's see. I want to show you by just using one example here. Okay, let's say first name dot object id. Let's take its object id. So see here, this is an object id. So now let's create another string called first name. Okay, and take its object id. So you see here, if the symbol has a different object id, the string has a different object id. So one more time, I want to run this string with an object id. So let's run. So it is basically giving me the different result. You should notice that. So one more time, I want to run this symbol with object id. So hit return. So see here guys, you can just know the difference. When I run this string with the object id, it is giving me two different object id. That means this object is created two times even though the string is same. But look here, I created this first name symbol earlier and it is giving me this object id, and when I again created this first name object and checked its object id, the object id is basically same, which means that symbol is only created once, and it is like not using the like this and just creating again and again and just wasting the memory. It is basically creating the symbol once and storing it into the memory and using it time and again when it is required. You must have seen these symbols used with hash. Basically we use symbols with hash to save the memory. So I want to say like person again, create a person hash. So I want to say email will be a string. Let's say zone@gmail.com and save. Password be password123. So close the hash. So you can see here, this is a symbol and this is an email. So basically a symbol is also a label, but it is not a string. You can use strings as a label in this hash, but it is more efficient to use symbols in the hash as a label, because say if I created another person object of another email and password, then the same symbol is like used time and again, and not every time you created a new object of this hash, and not just another type is created. So symbols are basically what it is, so they save the memory. Okay, so thank you for watching guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I will be creating more videos of this type. Thank you for watching.